Jafar, he is coming. Jafar is a Shia.
Christian Prince, why you always hang up on me?
Because you speak like a kid. Are you going to speak like a man today?
What do you want to know?
You remember what happened last time we spoke?
You were asking me about the jizya.
Yeah, you said to me jizya is tax. Why you were lying?
I wasn't sure the exact definition of it. I know
Oh, so you
it's
are
a
a
tax
Muslim. You are a growing Muslim. How old are you?
in my 20s.
You are in your 20?
Yes.
I will shave my 20-meter beard if you are in your 20.
I'm 29.
Ah, okay. From here to here auction? 35? 40? 50?
I'm 20. My friend, how old are you? I mean, why don't
I'm
we just
very
stick
old.
to the
I'm
subject?
very old because now you are saying to me, now you found out I've speak. So you are a Muslim all your life, you never found out what it says until you speak to Christian Prince.
I know what I know is it means a tax for the Christians and
No,
the
it's not a
Jews. That's
tax
what I
because you do not need to pay tax and people is spitting in your face as the verse in the Quran saying.
Well, where do you get the spitting in the face from?
It says وَهُمْ صَاغِرُونَ. You know Arabic, right?
Yeah, so that means
Okay.
subdued or humbled.
No, humble mean to spit in your face.
To spit in your face.
Yeah.
So I know that this happened in history.
Yeah,
For
it's happening in
example,
history. No, it's happened during your prophet time. Your prophet, he says, don't, if you see a Christian or a Jew in the street, force him to walk in the sewage.
yeah, I know that's in Bukhari, but
No, this is in the
what I'm
Shia
saying,
book too. In the Shia book too.
it is okay. But like I know, for example, Umar al-Khattab, when he went to Syria, he did those kind of things, like when
Your
they take
prophet did those
jizya,
things
they
too.
hit them on the head.
Ali, he did those things too. Shia or Sunni, the same.
But I thought with the Shia, they don't do it in a bad way. They just collect the money normally.
They don't do it in bad way. Actually, until now in Iraq, they are sending messages and letters to Christians, either convert or pay jizya or we will kill you. And
From who?
this is why a lot of a Christian, like Assyrian or Chaldean, they are leaving Iraq in a massive number.
Are you talking about this was under when
Now,
the
now, now,
Sunni, when
now,
ISIS was
no,
there?
no, now, Shia now in Iraq. Yeah,
How do you know? How do you know this?
I know. I'm Christian Prince.
Okay, well,
So why you want to stay in such a religion? Now you know that it is an evil. Don't you think this is evil?
for me, it wouldn't be like this
What do you mean? It's up to you. Are you designing
because
Islam as you wish?
I heard some sheikh who
Uh,
was saying that the Christian only pays it every 2 years. The Muslim will pay
what that
zakat
this is
every.
first of all that's a lie. Secondly, it is the ruler
A
he
sheikh said
decide.
it.
No, it was sheikh who sheikh. They sheikh. They are shaky sheikh. Bring him. Let us see where he gets from. Where he gets from. What every 2 years?
I can send the video.
Don't tell me a video. I can show you a video about a sheikh saying, the Shia sheikh saying that Al Imam Sadiq or Ja'far, sorry, he created an elephant from mud, and he fly with it. You know.
Yeah,
Do,
I don't know. They
have
say
you
that.
ever see a flying elephant as a Shia?
Well, the Shia response for that will be that it's a miracle.
Yeah, I saw like Nasrallah. He go many floors under the ground, 14 floors, and it happened. It's a miracle. The guy was cooked even though he's 14th floor. You know.
No, but when the thing is that I known many Lebanese Christians who liked him because like he defended their neighborhoods.
But that's false. The Lebanese Christian, they suffer a lot because of the Shia, Hezbollah, and they kidnap a lot of Christians. there's at least between 80 to 90 Christian priests killed by Hezbollah. Just a priest.
I suppose like for Lebanon, it depends which political party you're
No,
from,
no, no, no. This is
because there
not
is many
about no.
political
You know,
parties.
those who give opinion based on political party, they are not honest. A Christian should give his opinion based not in benefit, his own benefit of as a party, of the truth. Hezbollah are a terrorist, filthy. They killed Christian, they killed Muslim Sunni, they kidnap,
Okay,
they ask for
I'm not
ransom,
deny,
and not
I'm
only
not.
that, they are number one and the only drug dealer in the country. Is that correct?
Yeah, but
Right. So how? So what?
here's
Hold on. How? Yeah. What do you mean? Yeah. How they are religious and they want to fight for the sake of Allah, and they grow cocaine and heroin.
I don't think it's good to do that, but at the same
No,
time,
this is not the
Lebanon
question.
has a,
This is not the question. We are not talking if it's good or not. We are talking about how somebody claims to be religious, and their leader is a sheikh, and then
my belief is that they do that because the economy in Lebanon is very bad.
see, now we can justify it. So I can now kill people by drugs or kidnap them because the economy is bad. Yeah, that's right. You know.
Okay, I'm not saying that maybe Hezbollah killed
Why?
Christians before.
What about the rest in Lebanon? No, the economy is bad for all.
But some Christians support him too. I'm just
No,
saying.
no Christians support him. Nobody, nobody. Only
My friend, I spoke to them. I
my
spoke to them
friend. Those are
before. They told
scumbags.
me,
Those are not Christians. There's
but
no
they
way.
come from a Christian family and
No, they are
Christian
not.
names.
They are maybe they grow in the West. They are stupid. They don't know what they are talking about.
And some of them there too. I'm not saying everybody, but there is some.
My
You
friend.
can.
Christians, they are so happy to see Israel is spanking Hezbollah with no mercy. I assure you that. All right?
Well, but I'm saying,
And I'm
you
being
know,
honest with you. I pray every day for the victory of Israel. I say it in public. I'm not like those potatoes who don't dare to say it.
yeah,
Mm.
I don't understand why you are like that, because you
Why
know
like
that
that? First of all,
they do many crime. My friend,
You Shia, you want to kill them just because they are Jews. Number two, this is their land. Even the
no,
Quran,
just for us.
even the Quran say this is their land. Even your book.
But what about your belief? If they don't accept Jesus,
So who
they
cares?
can't have any
This.
land.
I'm not here to judge them. God will judge them about who. Same for you. You will go to hell. You will be fried. You will become potato chip, and you will go to hell. And you can send me selfie, but that will not change the fact that if somebody came to you rape your wife, I will defend you because he's a criminal. I will defend you, even if you will go to hell. So
But Christian Prince,
if somebody, hold on,
Christian
if somebody is
CP?
if somebody is a Buddhist or a Hindu or etc., I will not allow anyone to harm him because simply he is a human being, and nobody have the right to harm a human being. Those
I'm
Muslims,
not
your
saying.
people, the Shia, are a bunch of cowards. I will give you an example. The president of
But
Iran,
many Christians,
the president of Iran, he went to the United Nations. In the speech of the mullah, they say death to America, death to Israel. In his speech in the United Nations, he says Iranian and American are brothers. Go search it. Taqiyya, Shia, they have no dignity.
okay,
How
but
in all your life you shout death to America, death to Israel? Just a day before he go there, he was standing next to the mullah, and they were
I think
shouting
he
death
was
to
trying.
America.
I
He
think he
go
was.
listen. He go to the United Nations because they wanna he's begging Biden to sign an agreement with him. Suddenly he says that uh, uh, Iranian Muslims and American, they are brothers. We become brothers now.
I think he was trying to get sanctions removed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the same you
You
lie
know,
to me.
but
The same he lie, you lie to all of you Shia, you love to lie. Your blood is a lie. Actually, if you go to the
no. I'm
laboratory,
being honest
listen,
with
be
you.
honest with
I'm
me.
being honest with you. I will.
When the last time you did Jafar? When the last time you did a blood test? Do you know?
I don't think I ever did it.
Be
For
honest with me. Wasn't your blood test is L like start with the letter la like liar 110%? You're a Shia. The Shia,
but
and I
my
showed you the reference. The Shia,
Don't
they believe that the shield of faith is lying. A Shia, he cannot. This is your Ali says
taqiyya.
that. Yeah, the one.
Taqiyya.
It says even the one who don't lie, he is not even a Shia. I showed the difference, right? Yesterday, you remember?
Yeah, I don't agree with that fully, but
Ah. What do you lie half lie? You don't like to full lie? You do
no, it's
half?
just only to like because only to protect yourself, I think, or
Mm. So
if
now,
it's a war or something like that.
like now, the Israeli are coming
Because
after Hezbollah.
the Shia, they experienced persecution from the Sunnis. And let me just
Right,
ask you a
right,
question.
yeah, right, yeah, yeah.
Don't you
That
feel that the
well,
Shia treat
is
the Christians
Ali when
terribly?
he was is torturing the Jews and killing them? Who persecuted who? How many people Ali killed? Ali, he burned people alive. He burned them alive. Is that true?
I know. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's true.
Okay.
It's true.
So he's a criminal.
Yeah, I mean he was an imam, but he
Did you
was
say?
fighting a war.
Did you say yeah?
I said he did it. Yeah, but he did it because he was fighting them.
Ah, I see. No, those actually, in fact, they are Muslims. He did not fight them. He just gathered them and burned them. They are Muslims. You don't know your history. Try different lie. You're talking to
But
Christian
but
Prince.
no, no,
Yeah,
I'm not
trying
I'm
to
not
get a
lying,
Christian
but
Prince, man. But don't go there. They are
Aisha attacked
Muslims.
him
They are
first.
not. He's not fighting them. In fact, they worship him.
Aisha
In
attacked
fact,
him.
they worshipped him.
Worshipped him?
Hmm.
No, I mean we don't.
What do
I
you
mean
mean,
there's
nah, no? What do you mean?
some
What do you mean, nah, no?
some.
Yeah, nah, no. What do you mean? Well, Shia, he speak to Christian Prince. He said to him, yeah, nah, no, no, yeah, nah, no.
No, I'm asking you like how
Sound like
what is
Hassan Nasrallah after they spank him. What do you mean? Yeah, no, no, yeah, no, yes, no.
I'm ask I'm just asking you like why do you believe Ali is worshipped?
I don't believe that. It's you Muslims. You don't Muslims don't know your book. I never saw a Muslim he knew his book, including your biggest mullah. All of you are a bunch of potatoes.
There is
Hold
no
on,
ibadah
hold on.
for the imams.
When I call Muslims potato, I'm not insulting. In fact, I'm giving you a better rank. You Muslims don't deserve potato. Potato is delicious. It's delicious. You Muslims are potato. What? Here we go. This is why Ali he burned the people. Why? You know, because simply they worshipped him.
Oh, so
Oh,
he doesn't want to
and
listen to the Muslim.
how they became non-Muslim? Because they worshipped him. You know, all those stories here. It says here that those people they become uh, apostate. But how they become apostate? What they did exactly. Read it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ali burned some people and this reached. Yeah, it says he used the fire, which is Allah's punishment, and if somebody leaves Islam,
Uh-huh.
to
All right.
execute him
I see.
in a court of
Mm.
law. But that's how the courts usually they go to court.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And so
So I want.
why
Can I ask you about Israel?
you were talking about Israel?
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that.
Uh,
So why you supporting them so much after what's going on with history since 1948?
what history? Tell me about history.
Well, from what I understood, they came there by getting, they had the Holocaust, and then they
Uh-huh.
started coming there as refugees, and
Mm.
many of those Palestinians, they took them in their own homes, and then
Really? How
they
nice.
come one day
How nice.
they come one
And
day
those
the locks are
Palestinian
changed.
and those Palestinian are they Arab?
Yeah, they're Arab.
Okay,
Why not?
can you tell me how the Palestinian became Arab? How their name is Palestinian, but they are Arab. Same time, potato.
But that
Hold
doesn't
on.
mean that you don't
Same
afford
time,
people
same time.
basic human
Same.
rights.
Oh, what a human right. You Muslims torture. We just showed you your Ali is burning people alive and talk about a human right. Listen, potato. In your Quran, in chapter
Did I
17.
say?
Hold
Did
on.
I call you any?
Shh. In the Quran, in chapter 17, verse number 104. Does it say that Allah will bring the Jews from everywhere around the world? Which is he's copying the Bible? Yes or no?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, sure. I assure you, you never heard this before.
What? What? Show me the reference. I want to
Shah,
see
shah,
it.
shah, shah, shami. Have you ever heard this before?
It's not the Quran.
It's not the Quran. It's a Mickey Mouse, correct?
My friend, can you just show it to me so I
I
can
cannot
see
throw
it
it
and
to
then
you.
I
You
can
say to me
explain?
you are 20 years old. Half of your teeth is gone. Can you throw it to me? Listen, what throw it to
Okay,
me?
what?
Which tooth? How many tooth is gone? Be honest with me.
No, I have full teeth.
You have full teeth?
Wallahi.
You know
Yeah,
what? I don't think so. I think which wife she broke your teeth. Just be honest.
I don't know. It happened during mut'a, but
Oh,
anyways,
okay. I see. That makes
yeah,
sense. All right.
just
So according to the Quran, according to the Sahih Quran, chapter 17, verse 104, it says that Allah will gather the people of Israel all back to their land. You see it? This is your book.
no, but yeah, you know what though, Christian
What
Prince,
no,
don't
yeah,
don't
what, yeah, nobody, nobody, what,
they
yeah.
have they
What,
have they have
hold
every
on,
single
hold on.
they have a
A
right to
second
be there. They
ago, a
have the
second
right.
ago, hold
They
on. A second ago, you said to me, do not know history, 1940, etc. Now, suddenly, it's your God is the one who will bring them back, right?
they have a right to go back, but they
So
don't
why
have a
you are
right to do
fighting
it.
them?
No,
No, a
I'm
second
saying
ago, you see, a second ago, you liar. You
Christian
said
Prince,
a second
CP.
ago, you play victim. A second ago, a minute ago, you play victim. You say, the history, what they said, what you did. They said
CP,
the
please,
Palestinian, they
please.
opened their houses for them. It turned to be the Palestinian, who you call them Palestinian, or Arab, they are not Palestinians. Number two, they are occupation.
This is
It's you who said to me, Umar al-Khattab is the one who did that. The first time the Arab, they
that's
entered
a
that land,
racist
hold on,
argument.
the first time ever the Arab entered that land, it was 600 years after Jesus, almost
I
700 years.
know.
Okay,
I
so how
agree
those
with
people
you.
they
I
came,
agree
they
with you.
owned the land? This is the land of the Jews. Who was there before them? The
Okay,
Jews.
but my friend, in the okay, so the first thing I want to say, I'm gonna address everything. The first thing I want to say regarding the Quran, yes, it says that, but they do have a right to be there, 100%, but not in the way that they are there with
No,
force,
you see,
with killing.
in
They have a
fact,
right to be in the city of Jerusalem because they
all
pray
of
there.
you, you don't have the
They
right
can
to be
go
there.
there.
Iraq is not your land. Give it back to the Assyrian. You have no right to be there.
My
Syria
friend,
is
but
the same.
you can play
Lebanon
this
is the
game going
same.
back.
Israel is the
Oh,
same. Egypt is the same. All of you Muslims are a bunch of thieves, and you accuse of others of colony. You say that they are doing colonies, and you are against colonies, right? But Islam is the biggest colony in the world. You go, you
but
invade, you force people to speak the language, you force them to change
CP,
religion. Not only that, you force them to change even their food, to change their names, to change everything. Even you see a guy from
you
Pakistan.
are not.
His name is Sheikh Uthman. He dressed like the Arab, tried to speak like Arab, and he act like an Arab, but he's not an Arab.
Ah,
Hmm.
yeah, I know. But you are not applying a single standard across the board because
Did
you're
you
talking
say?
about.
Did you say Thangal? Thangal? How many tooth lost? Just tell me how many tooth you lost.
I lost all my teeth, man. Anyways,
So why you say to
uh,
me? Why you lie to me? You said you are in your 20.
my friend, it doesn't matter.
No, it
I'm
matter. You're
29 years
talking to
old.
Christian Prince. Listen, I wasn't. By the way, I did not tell you I was in the police before. So you are talking to investigator.
I'm talking to Mossad, huh?
Uh huh. You can say that if you
And
want.
Anyways, bro, it doesn't matter.
What
What I'm saying
bro?
is
We
this.
just smoked you and you call me bro. I mean, I made you lose all your tooth. If you have only one left, you look like a rat. I keep killing you potato, etc. And you call me bro. What bro?
I'm just trying to answer you.
No, you are not trying to answer me. You're trying to avoid, and you try to call me nice words so I can be nice to you in return. I cannot be nice to a liar. That's against my belief.
You're okay. You're telling no, no. I'm not lying. You're telling me. I said you have to apply a single standard across the board,
Yeah,
which
singer.
means
Christian Prince. This person he not every tooth. And the reason for that because he keep it banking him and they did the boxing. Yeah, zakirnaik. I never had boxing with this guy. I never even saw him. Christian Prince. Because he boxing with many people, you forget his name. Huh? What's his name? His name is Mr. Abdullah bin Hassan al-Hussein al-Muhammad. What the heck? You know all those names together? Christian Prince, you're stupid. Those are told together his name. All those names, his name, one, I mean, 7, 8 names, all of them, they are one name? Yes, brother. Oh, okay. So what's your name? Tell them, tell them. Guys, do you know those Arab? The guy, his name, Muhammad ibn Hassan ibn Hussein ibn Ali ibn Ahmad ibn Maktoum ibn. I mean, in the first day in the school, the first day, I hate it because everyone he have to stand up and say his name. And each one of them, his name is like a train. It's literally like a train, you know. The most boring day, and the teacher is not even listening. He can't remember them, you know. Yeah. So, Abdul, listen, don't give me a speech. Do you agree with me that
y-
Islam is a
y-
stupid religion? Do you agree Islam is a stupid? You're Allah. He want to bring the Jews back, and the verse in the front of you, and you Muslim, you want to fight the Jews because they have no right to be
okay.
there. Hmm.
Yes, the Quran. The Quran says that he will bring the Jews back. Okay,
Hmm.
no problem. The Muslims
So who
did.
brought? Okay, no,
Account.
hold on. Focus with me. Focus with me. Who brought the Jews back?
It's what the Quran said. Okay,
This
listen.
is this is not the question. Focus with me. Who brought the Jews back?
But how do we know it's speaking about this
Don't
time and
don't
age?
don't butt me. Who brought the Jews back?
Uh, Allah.
Thank you very much. So why you Muslim you lie? You say the Zionist and the American and the British. It turned to be Allah. Are you willing to spit at Allah with me now?
Oh, if you allow me to say a few things,
I allow you to
just
say things. Are you willing to spit with me on Allah now? Because He is the one behind this problem. He decided to bring them back, and now we are fighting over them because Allah He brought them back. You want to spit with me on Him? Allah?
I said he has a right. They have a right to be there,
This is
but
not the
not in
question.
the
This is
way
not
they
the
are there.
question. This is not the question. You Muslims, you just say it. I mean, you came here to tell me that the dude have no right to be there. Now you are saying to me they have the right to be there. So which one of them?
They they do, but they should be coexisting with other religions,
No, this
and
is
they
their
can
land.
pray
You
in
see,
their.
Allah did not say other religion. In fact, Allah He said kill all the Palestinians. You want to show you in the Quran?
Those were the Cananiyun.
So it doesn't matter whoever lived there. The Quran told the Jews to kill them all. Doesn't matter who.
This was a different time.
Doesn't
Different
matter.
time.
He says this is your land. This is your land. Allah assigned for you. Correct?
Yes,
Mm. Assigned to who? Tell me.
to Bani Israel.
To the Jews. Thank you very much. So why? What
Well,
are you doing? What are you doing? So do you see?
if you want to
Do you
call
see
them
why?
Jews, I don't know where the name Jews come from,
Okay,
but
hold on, hold on. This guy, he said he did not know where the Jews came from. Shouldn't you ask your prophet why he says he called them Jews? Why he called them Jews then?
he called them Yahud
Yeah, Jews is Yahud.
because it's coming from a guy named Yehuda.
Who is this guy?
He was a rabbi.
He was a rabbi. Seriously. Hmm. And what about Israel?
What what about it?
Well, the Quran keeps saying children of Israel, children of Israel. Who is Israel?
The Hebrew Israelites.
What Israel mean?
That
Hebrew
means
Israel.
they are a direct.
Where's Hebrew
They
Israel?
are
Huh?
It means that they are the son of Yaqub.
Where do you get this from?
The Bible.
So the Quran is a stupid book. You cannot find information in the Quran. It's just a silly, stupid book, Mickey Mouse. So in order to find anything serious, we have to go to the Bible. So why you have a Quran? Just throw it to the garbage, man. You cannot find anywhere in the Quran it says, who is this guy? Suddenly it says, children of Israel. Who is Israel? Allah knows best, brother. Maybe it's
No, I said,
Netanyahu. Maybe it's Netanyahu.
but my friend,
But don't
I'm
but me.
answering your.
Don't but me. Why the Quran don't tell you who is Israel? How you will know? How you Muslim, you say our book is corrupted, then you have to go to our book to learn about your book.
So
Don't show me,
from
don't show me, don't tell me so. Why your book is a stupid book? How our book is corrupted, then you have to go to our book to learn about your stupid book.
I believe it's okay to take information from the Bible
No, it
if
cannot
it's
take
not mentioned
information.
in
You
the
cannot take
Quran.
information from the Bible because you claim that the Bible is corrupted. So the information will be corrupted. Are you stupid or
If the
what?
information I get is not contradictory
What
to
contradict?
Islam, then
Where in the Quran it says, who is this guy? Go ahead.
okay. Maybe the Quran doesn't mention it, but
Why?
it mentions the
Why?
children of Israel.
Why? Isn't it this is the book of Allah? Why the our books it's mentioned who is this guy? What happened to him?
Because it was a simple revelation for that
Temple.
came
It was a temple,
because
yeah, like temple
he
revelation.
revealed.
So the Muhammad, he have time, his God to tell him, any woman, Muhammad, she wanna offer her vagina so he can F her, and he start counting. Your cousin from your mama, your cousin from your dada, your cousin from your niece, your cousin from your Muhammad, your cousin of the cousin, and the cousin of the cousin, and when any believe in women, she open her legs for you. He have time for that, but he have no time to tell us who is Israel. Are you
Okay,
dead? What?
I
Okay.
I see I I see your point.
You see my point? I was talking about vagina. You should say I saw the vagina.
Okay,
There's no
I
point.
will.
There's no
I
point in
can
the.
talk.
There's no
I
point
can.
in the Quran. There's no point in the Quran. The
Why
guy.
don't you talk to? Why don't
Don't
you
be
talk
them
to a
being the.
scholar?
No, no. Listen. What the
Christian
point?
Prince, I
Christian
believe you are a
Prince. Listen.
Palestinian. I
Listen.
believe you are
What is
Palestinian.
this? What is this? This is God is talking. I mean, the guy he have tons of wives already. What this verse is about? Oh Muhammad, listen, Habibi Muhammad. Today
No,
I
because
made lawful for you.
there were
Hold
many
on. What
widowed women who
widow?
need help,
There's widow. Okay, so
and
should I
also
go? Should I go
to
right
bring
now? Hold
alliance
on. Should I go
to
right
bring
now and
alliances
hold on?
between the
Should
tribes.
I go right now and sleep with all Muslim women who became widow during the war with Hamas and the war with Hezbollah? I'm ready. What do you think?
If you
Hmm?
accept Islam, I can find you a wife.
I don't accept Islam, but I will accept women offer themselves to me. I mean, what they want? They
uh,
want Islam or they want a man? And I'm a real man, not like your prophet. Your prophet, he said he was the most weak person in intercourse and sex. Until he invoked Allah, he sent him a dish of shish kebab. Do you eat shish kebab?
Sometimes.
Have you ever heard of a God? He could not fix the penis of his prophet except by going to the kitchen, adding some spice, and making a ground beef and mixing it together, and he cook it barbecue, and then he sent it with Jibril. And Jibril is so slow, it arrives so cold and freezing. And then Muhammad, he ate it, and then he got the power of 40 men. Have you ever heard of a God like this?
Uh, I mean, it's not a miracle.
It's a miracle. Well, it's a miracle if Allah, he fixed it without sending kebab. I mean, I just gave him medicine. If I give you Viagra, this is not a miracle. So if the kebab is the miracle, I mean, we eat kebab every day. By the way, do kebab do anything?
I don't know, my
Is that why
friend.
you lost your teeth? You eat kebab?
Yes. Okay.
No, I
Yeah.
think this is not the
I
reason.
lost
I
my
think you eat kebab because already you lost your teeth because you don't have teeth to bite. So you eat kebab.
my My friend, I have teeth, bro. I have teeth.
Liar. In fact, even if you have any after speaking to me today, they are gone. Spit them. What? This is what
Okay,
happened to
so
every
what?
Muslim. Any Muslim, he come in the stage to talk to me. He end with a lot of a bruise. Even Bruce Lee, by the way, his real name is not a Bruce Lee. His name is a Bruce Lee. After debating me, I just spoiled him and says Bruce Lee. But in fact, everybody start calling him Bruce Lee. You know, Bruce Lee. He got a lot of bruises. We have a guy. His name is Ahmed. He wanted to debate me. Go ahead, Ahmed, from Senegal. Go ahead. He's a woman now. Ahmed,
Yo, you can hear me?
I can hear you. Why you have an icon of a woman?
It's NFT, man.
It's what?
You know what NFT is? NFT.
What does that mean?
Crypto. It's a crypto picture.
I know. But why you have a... Still, it's a female. You are a man, right?
Yeah.
I'm confused
It's cool,
about you
bro,
right
it's
now.
cool.
You see, the
It's an
prophet,
investment. It's an investment.
the prophet, he used to receive Quran when he wear his wife clothes. Is that your case? You receive investment when you wear women clothes? Why
But I
you...
will change it. Give me a moment. I will change it.
No, it's okay. Stay as you are. You know, I like women
No,
more.
no. No problem. I will change
No
it.
problem. I will make you a woman. Don't worry. It's okay. It's easy surgery.
Okay, I changed it.
Uh-huh. Okay, now you look like a man.
Yeah, I
Who
changed it.
is that you?
No.
Oh.
Someone from Google.
Oh, okay. So go ahead. What do you want to say to us?
You can ask me any question. I'm a scholar, man.
You are a scholar, really?
Yes.
Any question?
Any question.
All right. So why your prophet here? It says, any believing woman, she offer herself to the prophet so he can F her. Go ahead.
What's the question? You're not asking a question.
I just ask you why the Quran
It's
says,
marriage
why the
in order
Quran says any
to bring
believing woman, she
alliance
can
between
offer
the
herself to
tribes.
the prophet so he can F her.
Okay, say it again. Someone was interrupting you. Jafar, shut the fuck up, man.
Okay, you are just a piece of trash.
No, bro, he's
You are using a bad language.
Say it again.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Potato. Filthy. Any Muhammadan? No filthy people here. Use bad language, we send you, go to Allah. The Prophet, he received a verses saying any woman she offer her vagina to the Prophet, he can F her. You Muslims have no dignity. Any Abdul? Any Muhammadan? This is God. All of those women, Muhammad, he got license to F them now. The Holy Prophet. I mean, the verse about how many people he can F is longer about Muhammad resume. Like nowhere in the Quran says who is Muhammad. Nowhere. It doesn't say where he's from. It doesn't say who's his father. It doesn't say who's his mother. It doesn't say anything. A guy's name is Muhammad, that's it. But about women who want to sleep with Muhammad, there's a long resume. All of this, look at this. Who's left? All of this is about boom with women. And especially where it says, and any believing woman, she offer herself to the Prophet so he can have her. Any Abdul? Jafar is gone, he just landed. Like Adam, he landed in Sri Lanka. Any Muhammadan? Nobody? I am a prophet, by the way. Any believing woman, she wanna offer herself to me. And look how stupid the Quran. Allah, he made lawful for Muhammad his wives. Don't you think it's too late, you potato? The guy is doing boom boom them for the last 20 years. Now you tell him, Prophet, listen carefully. It's lawful for you to F your wives. Really? It's lawful, huh? That's deep. That's philosophy. It's lawful for him to have sex with his wife. Now you are telling him? So he was having sex with them without your permission? Now the permission is coming. And then go and if captive slave. Not to marry them? No, no. All your captive slaves. And by the way, here there's a problem. It says captive slave. So how Muhammad was having sex with Mary the Copt? She is not a captive slave. She was a slave, yes, but she was a gift from the ruler of Egypt. Scumbag. Do we have any Muhammadan?
Hello.
Go ahead. Hello, hello.
Yeah, the other guy was disappointing. I thought he was a scholar, but he was using foul language. I just want to say, God gave him the rights to F as much women as he wanted in the Surah Ahzab 50. It says that whatever woman gives himself to the prophet, it's up to him who he takes and who he declines. It was just a special gift for him only. Your mic.
Are you a Muslim?
I spoke to you the other day. I'm like 50-50 at the moment.
You are 50-50? Which 50 is talking to
Yeah.
me? Which 50 is talking to me?
The 50 that still believes the Quran maybe is right.
The 50 still believe the Quran is right. There is a...
Yeah, because the prophet was human, right? So maybe he could
Seriously,
make
he was a
mistakes.
human? No way.
You don't believe that?
No, you know, but this is a very funny logic, because I can go now and say the one who rape a woman is a human too. You know, the one who rape a child is a human. The one who rob a bank is a human. Everybody is a human. So what if he's a human? Is that an excuse to do all kind of garbage?
Well, he's just using his human nature to get his benefits.
And a human nature, God serve as a human nature, right? He's not serving God. God, he worked for him.
Yeah.
So Aisha, she said that I see that your God, he rushed into your... Allah, he rushed into your lost. Aisha, she said. But don't you think that no, Allah is a created just to serve Muhammad?
It can seem that way to me. It does seem that way.
Okay, so
But
why
even to
you...
Aisha, it seems that way.
But isn't it, this is obvious that he is the same as all fraud leader?
Yeah, like Joseph Smith and stuff like that. It does seem like that.
Okay, so why you say still believe 50-50?
Do you know what it is? I think I've just indoctrinated from a young age, parents, everything, culture. It's just really hard to overcome the programming.
I don't know. I mean, if you know already that Muhammad is a fraud, so what culture have to do with this? You know, either he is a fraud and or not. If he's not, you keep following him. If he's a fraud, that's it. He's a fraud.
But it's like we wasn't there in the past, so maybe who's to say that maybe God does want him to do all these things? You know, maybe
God
God
want
acts
him.
mysterious.
I see. God want him to do that. I see. Yeah, and when God he make Muhammad do things, is that including, you know, like being honest or being a liar?
Well, there's a verse in the Quran that says if Muhammad lies, then Allah will take his arm and cut off his aorta. And then when he was dying, the Prophet did say it feels as if my aorta is being cut. So that makes me believe that maybe he was truthful for the first part. Then during Surah, I think Surah Tawbah or
No,
the last surah,
I have a different
you know?
explanation. I have an explanation says that Jesus he wanted him to be die in such a way so he can be exposed. Muhammad he made a statement he never thought that would happen to him, and this is exactly how he died, to prove, because the verse says if he lie about us, which mean as a prophet lying about his prophecy, not lying about who eat shish kebab, who did not, no. So he's lying about his religion, lying about what he believed, lying about receiving revelation. So Muhammad made a
So when he
statement.
lied, Allah cut his aorta.
It's not Allah, that's Jesus.
But in the Quran it says Allah will cut the aorta.
Yeah, but you know, because Muhammad never thought he would die in such a way.
Could be, I don't know, but it just seems too. It's more than a coincidence that that's the way he died, and even in the Hadith it says as if my aorta is being cut.
Yeah, but this is because the true God, you know, he made him die in such a way to prove a point that he is a liar, he's a fraud.
But wouldn't that prove more that God is real, like Allah is real, because Allah said it?
No, because Allah, he said to the Christians, believe now before I erase your face, but he could not do that, you know, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
So if Allah, he can do things, he can do things, but he could not. You know, Muhammad did not need to go to war in order to, you know, to force people to believe. Allah already, he said to the Christian and the Jews, believe in what revealed to you, Muhammad.
So
Or,
do you think Muhammad didn't believe what he was saying?
no, you don't. This is why it says in the Hadith, in Sahih Hadith, that Muhammad, he tried to commit suicide by himself.
Yeah.
And not only that,
He wanted to
in the
jump off the
Quran,
mountain.
it says that Allah said to him, if you have a doubt about what revealed to you, go and
Go
ask
to
the
the
Christians
Christians
and
and
the
the Jews.
Jews. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if the Muslim, they say, no, he don't have a doubt. He is saying to them, this is about your name is in the Bible there. No. You know what? Even if that, even if that's the case, that means you have a doubt on what Allah is saying.
Well, yeah, his name is never mentioned in the Old Testament or the New
No, no,
Testament.
not only this. I'm saying the Muslim try to fix it. They say, oh no, because Allah told him that his name is written in their books. But that will not make any difference anyway, because it says he have a doubt. Why he have a doubt? If Allah told him, that means he is not a believer. Why I want to doubt what Allah is saying?
That is true. Oh shit, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
He's down his own scriptures, and plus the satanic verses as well. That makes me really doubt it, because how could you not
No, the
distinguish
satanic
between the
verses
angels?
no, the satanic verses did not come from Shaitan. Those came from the Mossad. They sent them a pager. He was in the cave. He thought nobody knows where he is now. And you know, the Mossad, they knew everybody where he is. So they send him a pager. He received satanic verses. He start bowing to the idols, worshiping them. And then he says, I don't know, this has happened to me, how it happened to me. The Mossad, the Jews, you know, they blame the Jews for anything. Yeah.
PP, how do you know so much about Islam? Were you ex-Muslim?
No, I never been stupid, man. What are you insulting me?
Oh, sorry. You just know so much.
Yeah, I was the smartest child in the school, but that school have only one child. But anyway, I was the smartest. Like Allah, Allah is the best of the creators, but the Muslim, they say he is the only creator. Like me, when I was in the classroom, my mom is so proud about me. My son is the best in his classroom, but she will not tell them that in his classroom there's not even teacher. Anyway, so yeah, Allah the best of the creators, but Allah is the only creator.
Yeah. So, do you think that Muhammad was on drugs, maybe, or like mentally ill or something?
I don't know if Muhammad was on drug, but obviously there's a nail in his bum.
There's what?
Nail in his bum.
A nail?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, the guy, he is leaking all the time, and he pee like a woman. You know, he dress women clothing, and he never received Quran
Yeah,
unless
because when I was
unless
younger,
he
my
wear
mom would
women
always tell
clothing.
me to sit down.
Huh?
She would tell me to sit down to go like toilet. She said, "Oh, if you stand up, it's like doing it like Satan." But I'm like, no, I'm a man. I should stand up and pee, not sit down. That's what women do. But she said the Prophet did it like that.
Yeah, the Prophet. Yeah, the Prophet. The Prophet
And he
received
also
Quran
dyed his
only.
hair and wore mascara and stuff like, and wore Aisha's clothes. So I'm thinking, you know, that's probably why the LGBTQ also support it.
Yeah, they don't. Those are just ignorant. Do not know what they are supporting. So those people, they have no idea what they are supporting. They don't know even their gender. You know. So don't worry about it.
Yeah, they confuse people.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I think, you know what? Yeah, I'll leave Islam.
Okay, you will leave Islam?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry for you. You will not have virgins now. Are you sure?
That's okay.
You will
I'm
not
not
have
into virgins.
the wife of Hassan Nasrallah
Who's that? I don't even know. I don't follow politics like that.
because she is included in the package. The Quran says whatever you wish, anything you wish. Even Nasrallah himself, he will be in your bed if you want. I mean,
Yeah.
the stupid Quran says whatever you wish. I mean, do you know what you are talking about? People are weird. They can wish to have sex with a goat. They can have sex to have sex with Allah. You just told them whatever you wish, you idiot. So the stupid Quran is just made by an idiot. So now listen, you decide to leave
Mm.
Islam, right?
Yeah, I left it. Yeah.
What do you think about Christianity?
I think it's good. It's better than Islam, at least. Like it teaches
It's
you better
better.
morals.
It's better or it's good.
It's better. I don't think it's good because also Christians can do a lot of evil things as well, isn't it?
No, 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 no. You see, I can do evil, but doesn't mean Christianity is evil. You know, I can go right
Yeah.
now, I can go and harm my neighbor, but doesn't mean that Christ, he told me to do that. Christianity is not the Christians. We don't judge
Yeah, but didn't
Islam.
Christ say?
Listen, we don't judge
Didn't
Islam
Christ?
to be bad. We don't judge Islam to be bad because there's a guy,
Mm,
his name is Abdul. No, Islam is
mm.
bad. Islam teaching is bad. Muhammad is bad. The father
Yeah.
of Islam is bad. So, if you want to know Christianity, then you look at Christ and what Christ he have
I
done.
don't think Christianity. I don't think Christianity is bad, but I just think that maybe people made it up, because born of a virgin, walking on water, turning water into wine. It just seems like a Marvel superheroes kind of thing, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Like,
you know, you are the one. Like, didn't you mention the word to me in my conversation to you? The word miracle.
yeah, miracle,
Okay,
yeah.
God Himself is a miracle.
Yeah, but it
Okay.
doesn't make sense for God to create the laws of physics and then to break them like 2,000 years ago when
No,
there was no
but
cameras
by
and videos.
creating the law of physics, He break them all. By doing that, He broke all the physics because you just said to me, doesn't make sense to create the law of physics and break it. No, He broke it first because simply when God He said, "Let be light," light was.
Mm.
The law of physics you learned from the light which came after God created. So the law of physics
Yeah,
goes to you, not to Him.
because light comes from the stars, right? And then it says the stars and the sun was created after let there be light
Yeah, but you know
in
the Bible
Genesis.
doesn't describe really. I mean, if God want to describe for us what He did exactly,
Yeah,
step
it's
by
not really
step,
scientific.
we need a
Mm.
billion book, not a holy book of few hundred pages. So the Bible present the creation of God in a simple way,
Yeah.
a simple way for simple people who farmers. It's not meant to be a scientific book. It's meant to tell you
Mm.
that everything you have is from the Almighty, who make
Yeah.
things happen. But it's not the purpose of it to say and teach science.
Yeah. Yeah, I get you. It's more about how to be a good person, isn't it?
Yeah. It's more
Yeah.
about being a good person because no person is
Yeah, I
good,
believe that.
but it's about
Mm.
teaching you, giving you a guideline how you can be close to God by trying your best. Not, I cannot say the
Yeah.
word good because nobody, and that doesn't matter what we try, we will not be good as the word. Only the
Yeah.
Bible teach only God is good.
Yeah.
So it's
Because
about being
didn't the guy
close.
come up to Jesus and say, "You're good," and then Jesus said, "No one is good apart from God." So isn't that including himself as well? Because he
No,
said, "I'm not
Jesus,
good."
Jesus himself, he says, I am the good shepherd. So Jesus is asking the
Yeah.
man, how you call me good? Don't you know that only God is good? Because this is a
Yeah.
Jew. This is a Jew. He knew that he should not say, you're good. This is a
Mm.
Jew. You say a Jew will never say that. He don't say you're
Oh,
good because he knew by saying that he is breaking the law. So Jesus saying to him,
okay.
why you call me good? Don't you know that only God is good,
Only God is good.
which means
Yeah.
how you know who I am. Yeah.
So you believe Jesus is God, right? He is the Father, or like the Son and the Father, they're different.
No, we believe in Trinity.
Right.
Trinity doesn't mean that Jesus is the Father or the Father is
Mm.
Jesus. However,
Yeah.
the Messiah, he says, one of his disciples, he says to us, he said to him, why you don't show us the Father and that's it? He says, I am with you
Mm.
all this time and you do not know me, for I and the Father is one, or are one.
Is one. Yeah. What does that
So
mean?
that's mean a Trinity. you know, you know, the English we use the word person, but it's not really accurate. Like in Arabic, we use the word aqanim. So I believe the word person in English, my English is not that good to replace it really.
Yeah.
So I would use the word person, but I believe it's not a perfect word to describe. However, God is a three and one at the same time. If somebody want to say how, well, he's God. I mean,
Yeah, we
how
can't
he
understand that.
say let be light, you know. You don't tell him how, okay, maybe you want him to be 4 and 1, maybe you want him to be half one. Are you going to design him? So the Muslims, they accept blindly what the Quran says, even though the Quran
Yeah.
says the crazy stuff. As an example, the Quran, Allah keeps saying we, right?
Yeah. The
The
royal
Muslim,
we.
they say, the Muslim, you know, they say, he say we because it's majestic, but that is even more horrible. That mean Allah, when he say we, he feel he is more capable of being one.
Yeah, because Tawheed doesn't really make sense when it says we.
No, it's
The
not about,
royal we.
it's
Like,
not only that. The explanation itself, it's stupid, because what do you mean he say we as a majestic? That means he is not satisfied with himself being one.
as one.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he need like all of those, you know, all over, you know, the we. But if I say we because I feel I am more respected, that means I am more respected if I am more than one.
Yeah.
Right?
So
So
even in the Bible it's saying, let us create man in our image, right? So is
right,
that
because
using plural or is it using majestic?
even Elohim, but this is not a fake plural. This is a true, for we believe in the Trinity, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So in the Bible, is God is not using the word we as a fake we. In the Quran, it's a fake we.
Yeah, I see that, because even in Surah Kul Huwallahu Ahad, it means like Ahad doesn't really mean like singular one. It means like one of,
Exactly,
right?
it's one off.
Yeah.
In fact, there is many like explanation for that verse. Ahad is one of the idols of Mecca. As-Samad
With the
is
name.
other idol. You know, Qul huwa Allahu ahad. Say he is ahad.
Allah.
Say he is as-Samad. All right. So what
So
Muhammad
was
is
Muhammad was he combining all the gods of the pagan belief
exactly.
into?
So Muhammad is trying to combine
Okay.
all the God. If you go right now to Ibn
Yeah.
Kathir, you speak Arabic, right?
No.
No. In
No.
Ibn Kathir, and by the way, this copy they're trying to hide it, but too bad. In the internet already they have it. If you go to the book explained of Ibn Kathir, let us see. Sanam ismuhu Samad.
His name is Samad.
Another one, his name is Samud.
Yeah, Samud. Are these pagan gods names?
Yeah, those are Sanam. Sanam is a god, you know.
What about Rahman? I heard also Rahman was another name.
Rahman is other name. Rahman, Muhammad most likely he took it from when Rahmanul Yamama, this guy he claimed to be a messenger of God. He sent him a message. He called himself Rahman and he claimed that he's sent by Rahman. His God is Rahman.
So Muhammad he liked it and took the name.
Yeah, so he took the name, and this is why when he wrote it first time, the Arab they says, "Oh, Muhammad now is worshiping a new God." The only
Because
one we know
I
his
read in the
name
hadith.
Ar-Rahman is Rahmanul Yamama.
Yeah. Because they
Do,
also
do
call
you
Muhammad the Savior
do
in
you
one
see the
of the.
screen? You see my screen?
Hold on.
Oh, hold on. My screen is dropped for. Yeah, this is a new Discord after the update. It keep drop. It doesn't give
Can't
you.
see.
It's okay. I will. You see the screen?
1 second. It's loading. Yeah.
So this is Tafsir al-Ali al-Qadir. This is the name of the book. Tafsir Ibn Kathir, اختصار Tafsir Ibn Kathir. And here it says, in yellow, you know, even though if you don't know Arabic, you can take a screen, you can take screenshot and post in Google, or you can take a, you know.
Oh no, I'll take your word for it because I know you know Arabic.
No, no, don't take my word, because there's people they lie. You know, I don't want you to do that for granted for everybody.
I can see in yellow the ending samad like Swad Meme
Yeah.
Dal.
Okay. So فصنم يقال له صمد وآخر يقال له صمود. So Allah as-Samad.
Okay, but wasn't there a people called Thamud, like the people of Ad and Thamud?
No, Thamud is different. This is Samud. Samud.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, this is Samud.
okay.
So there is a Sanam. And by the way, this if you try to buy the new copy of this book, it's gone. They took it off the whole page.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, because you know what? During my studies when I was Muslim, I used to ask a lot of questions, and they would also always answer with like, Allah knows best, or like shouldn't ask these questions. Like I was asking, like, when did Abraham go to Mecca and create the cube? And like there is no proof archaeologically for them to go there. So my questions were mostly based on reality and history, and it just felt like Islam wasn't like giving those answers clearly.
Say again. Not. Sorry. Say
Like,
again.
do you know when like the Muslims would believe that Abraham and Ismail created the Kaaba, right?
Yeah, but this is
But there is no proof for that.
no. Not only there's no proof, there's a contradiction in the Quran, because if you go in the Quran, it says that there's no warner came to Mecca before Muhammad.
Yeah,
So how Ismail, he is a prophet, and Abraham is the father of the prophets, right? And then,
exactly.
and
And that
then,
that means the Jews and the Christians should have done tawaf around the Kaaba as well
and there
long
is a
before
Christians,
Ismail.
and you know how you say those are Christians? They have book. You call them people of the book. So they have a book. They have warners, the books of God. You know. So the Quran is just a stupid book. Nobody
I
came
have a
before
theory.
you. Nobody came before you
I
to
have a,
warn them. You know. And then the
I
Muslim,
have a theory. Can you
hold on. The
can you
Muslim,
tell me if
they
it's
might say,
yeah.
they try to fix it. They say, no. He is saying that nobody came before you, Muhammad, to the people of Mecca at that time. Hold on. It says before you.
before you? Yeah,
So before you mean before you. Nobody
yeah.
came here.
But don't
And
they
they never
also believe
received
that
books.
Adam?
Huh?
Yeah, but they even believe Adam was the first one to create the Kaaba. Like that was the first house.
Yeah, Adam,
So
and not only that, even the angels they came, they were waiting for him. Adam, he
yeah,
landed in Sri Lanka, you know. That's why I like tea. You know, I love tea. So
yeah. It doesn't make sense.
that explain, yeah, why Adam landed in Sri Lanka. Actually, you know, Adam, when
Hmm.
he talk, he shake his head too. You know, he's Indian. You know, yeah. So he cannot like talk without like you know. So Adam, for sure, he is from India, and he landed in Sri Lanka. And then how he walk in the ocean, because he's very tall, very tall. You
So
know.
I have a theory. I have a
Yeah,
theory, right?
the whole ocean did
And
not even go to his knee. That's why he was able to cross the ocean.
but hold on, listen to this, because Muhammad means just the praised one, right?
Uh-huh.
So that could mean Jesus. So I'm thinking maybe there was an Arab sect that were trying to understand the Bible and the Torah, because we know Waraka bin Nawfal was translating the Old and New Testament in Arabic, and there was obviously groups of religious people there. So maybe they created Muhammad as really to be Jesus, because it's only mentioned 4 times in the Quran.
No, I have a better
Mm,
knowledge for you. There's a prophet, or somebody claimed to be
mm.
a prophet, and he mixed between Christianity and Zoroaster. His name
Zoroastrianism.
Prophet Mani.
Ah,
Mani. You will find tons of
um,
his stories Muhammad he mentioned in his book. It matched perfectly with Mani. The
man, is he?
Manawiya,
Is he?
the Manawiya become very, very, very widespread in the Middle East. Very
Are
popular.
they the ones that wear white clothes and they do ablution?
Huh?
They perform ablution with spring water, right? Like running water,
You
like
know,
Zoroastrianism.
no, the Mani is a mix of many things. Like this, I'm talking about the Sabian. But if
Fabian,
you
yeah.
go, if you want to learn more about Muhammad,
Mm.
you know, somehow I believe Mani and Muhammad is the same person. And the Arab,
Yeah,
they use like they created their own let
their
us
own
say
Mani.
their own book version of the book of
Yeah,
Mani. He is the praised one. He claimed to be the Messiah. The same, you know, the same garbage, you know, the same
yeah.
So
And the
he's
hadith
just
came
another
years
fake.
later, and that's just all.
The difference
Yeah,
between
that's just all
Muhammad and
lie.
Mani did not seek
Mm,
war, did not seek killing people to convert them. He speak
mm.
eloquent language, like the same as the Muslims, they say the Quran.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, that's a good theory. I'm gonna look that up.
yeah.
All right, cheers. Thank you.
You
Learned a
can
lot
read
today.
about him. In fact, until now, there's people who believe in him. Until now,
Well, in the Middle East.
they are exist in many places, but they are very, very small, tiny minority.
Are they called the Druze with the tree? The Druze?
No, no, no. The Druze is different. The Druze, they believe that they believe in the caliphate of the Fatimiyyin,
Mm.
al-Hakim bi Amrullah al-Fatimi, which means the ruler in the name of Allah. He claimed that he is Allah, and then he
Oh,
have 7 letters he exchanged with the person Hamza, and those are the letters of Hikmah. So that the Druze, they have a book. It's called the Book of Hikmah, but in the appearance they say they are Muslims. They practice
yeah.
taqiyya to protect themselves from the Muslims from being slaughtered.
Mm.
And here we go with the number 40. Muhammad, he received his religion or his belief in the
At
age
the
of
age of
40.
40.
That is where the
Yeah.
Druze they come to. And this is the story of many too. So at the age of 40, a Druze person, he will receive his religion. Until 40, he do not know anything about his faith. They don't tell him, they don't allow him to sit with the elders, they
Mm.
don't teach him anything. All what they teach them now, you are
That makes
Druze.
sense.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah, because the whole story from like the story that we get really has too much holes in it.
Yeah, there's holes in the narrative anyway. But you see, for me, I don't
Yeah.
debate Muslims about like what I'm saying,
Yeah.
because this is above the grade of the ones I'm talking to.
Yeah.
Usually they
Yeah.
are ignorant,
Yeah.
they don't know. So I don't want to
Yeah.
exercise my muscles over someone who is a child, like someone is a, yeah. Like in the other day,
Yeah. No,
I was walking in the
you know.
street and a drunk man, he approached me. He want to fight. If I push him, he will fall down. Just push him with my finger. He's drunk,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. It's
But
not
that would
worth
be
it.
stupid of me to show my strength on a drunk, and just try to avoid him. You have to be
Mm.
wise. So
Yeah.
when we speak to someone have knowledge, we speak with knowledge. When we speak to someone have ignorance, we go slowly, because even their
Yeah.
sheikhs are they are ignorant. The highest sheikh they
Yeah.
have.
The thing is, we're all being lied to, and we're told from our parents and our scholars, the people that we're meant to trust, that this is why it is. And then we talk to you, and then we're like, oh my God, we've all been lied to.
Uh, you see, you grow up in a society, like for us as a Middle Eastern, everybody lie to everybody. Even your parents, they
Yeah.
might lie to you to protect you. Like they might, like in the Middle East, they say to the child, there's a monster, if at the end of the
Yeah.
road.
Yeah.
So the child now he was afraid to go because there's a monster there. So he stay many years. He don't dare to go out of the area because there's a monster. But the truth is, there's a
Yeah.
monsters. The Middle Eastern,
It's
as you
traumatizing.
see, Hamas, they will kidnap you, they will rape you, they will, there's monster for
They're
real.
the-
So the family there, they,
Yeah.
they create a monster as a fiction one, but because the security is zero in such a society, and Islam is the same. Islam create a monster to gather, to make fear, so people will gather and join behind Muhammad. So Muhammad, he said to them, those Jews are monsters. Those Christians are the monsters. We have to eliminate them because the earth will be a better place without them. However, because they are bad, don't worry, we can take their money. Yeah, they don't deserve it. God, he told us, you can take their women. So he is a
How do you see the future for Islam now? Like, let's go like 80, 50, 100 years into the future. What do you think will be the fate of the Islamic world?
that's depend
You think it'll be
on
more?
that is depend on education, not depend on
Mhm.
future as a
Yeah.
future, because you see, education we have is not really education. Like school don't teach you. Like if you go to school, you will not see
Yeah,
one
they don't.
teacher there. Even in America, will say Muhammad is a fraud. They will
Yeah,
avoid that.
they can't say
So
that.
as long we don't have a real education and there's no real teachers, Islam can survive. But however,
Yeah,
the internet, which is giving people like me freedom to do
yeah,
what a teacher don't dare to do, even priests. I mean, priests, they don't dare to speak because they don't want to have a trouble.
yeah. Because I first
Priest,
listened to you, David Wood, Sam Shamoon, like 12 years ago.
yeah. So people,
Mm.
they, they hear things new they never heard before. You know, some they accept, some they don't believe. The smart one is the one who examine what they hear.
Hmm.
All right.
Definitely. No, I agree 100%. You have to be critical. Like, not only what you read and think, what you, yeah, like the whole world could be lying to us. That's why I don't want to accept anything without doing proper research and like looking at it skeptically, analyzing everything, you know, how it came to us. Because even Christianity didn't happen all in one day. It took years for it to evolve and stuff like that from the church
Yeah, but you see
fathers. So it's
the
good to look
difference
at the
between
history.
Christianity and Islam. Islam grow by army.
Mm, mm,
Christianity, the first 300 years, Christians are poor. They don't even
yeah,
have money to print a book, to make a book. So
yeah,
they were writing
exactly.
their manuscript in this, you know, in a very cheap quality, let us say, if we can
Yeah.
call it papers. They used to
Mm,
pray in a hiding places, in basement, you know, secretly. They used to feed
yeah.
them to animals, you know. They burn cities because of them. So Christianity did
Mm,
not spread by the same way Islam suddenly become like weed, you know, because as you
yeah.
remember, the Quran says, when the victory come, what victory? The consequence. The Muhammad, he did occupy Mecca.
Yeah.
Everybody in the town in one day suddenly accept Islam.
That's because they were under the threat of violence, right?
Exactly, because they will be killed. So
Yeah, because my ancestors they come.
when victory, we saw
Mm,
people coming by waves because there's no need to convince them. That's it, you know. Aslam
yeah.
taslam, you know, convert, you will become safe. Otherwise, we will kill you. You know.
Mm,
And this is the chapter of An-Nasr. It's just three verses. You know, there's nothing there. When the victory of Allah, okay, what is that?
yeah.
He conquest of Mecca. Now we know what we're talking
Okay.
about. It's a war. We found, and this is actually a clear proof for those who want to prove Islam is spread by the sword, because Muslim they say no. Muslim they say to you, do you know
Mm,
that Indonesia, the biggest Islamic country, did not convert to Islam because of a Muslim invasion? In fact, it is, and I will explain why. The first king who converted to Islam in Indonesia, as I saw in the internet, I'm not a scholar in the history of Indonesia, even though
mm.
I speak Orang Indonesian.
Orang,
Uh,
orang.
they what I learned, that he, in order to prevent his enemies from attacking him, he decided to join Islam, because then the Muslims will join him in war if
Yeah.
his enemies decide to attack. And this is how Indonesian or Islam is taught in Indonesia. The king, he converted not because he
Yeah.
believed.
Defensive.
The same as the
Yeah.
king of the Tatar. The Tatar, when they come to Arabia, they slaughter. They come to Iraq, they slaughter at least you know, like tens and hundreds of thousands of people. You know, they spend 1 month doing nothing for fun except killing, slaughtering, just for fun. So then they told him, if you want those Muslims to be totally subdued, just say I'm a Muslim. He said,
Yeah. I
okay,
don't know how anyone can look at history and still
I'm a
believe that
Muslim.
Islam
So he said, I'm a
came by the
Muslim.
sword.
The same people who they are, those like the Turkish, you know, the Turkish,
Yeah.
they came as an invasion to kill Muslims.
Yeah.
But then
They believe
when
Turkey
they
will never
notice that
convert.
being a Muslim is an advantage, they don't have God, they don't have religion. They say, okay, we are Muslims, you know. And now Erdogan, you know, the Turkish as an example, when they ride always the wave. So when they notice European Union is doing great, suddenly they are atheist.
Mm.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then they notice that
It's
the
just like
Islamic,
Obama.
yeah, but then they notice that the era today is the era of the oil, and the oil is in the hand of the Muslims, and they are the one
Yeah.
who's the money, and the Islamists is growing. So now suddenly, Erdogan, he jumped from a singer, he used to sing, then he become a sheikh, a guy who
Mm.
sing, he become a, you know, and then he play football. From totally a person who have nothing to do with Islam, he signed a paper that he will never establish an Islamic party.
Yeah.
Then, because and now Erdogan is popular between Muslims, why? Because he claimed to be the one of save the Muslims from the hand of the devil, from the Jews, you know. So they use always Islam is used as a flying carpet. Hmm?
Yeah. I see that.
Anyone wanna be in something, you ride the carpet of Islam. Yeah.
That's very true.
And now even now we heard in the news that Kamala Harris, I mean this is America,
Mm.
She said, and
Yeah.
her vice president, who will be supposedly, God forbid, she will treat the Muslim differently, and they will give him a very high job in her government if they vote for her. You know, if they made her
Yeah.
win. So again, she is riding the flying carpet of Islam. Yeah.
Well, politics always do that. They use religion, don't they, to get their votes?
Yeah, they don't care about religion. Those, as I said, this is
Yeah.
not about religion. This is about flying carpet. Islam.
Yeah.
Many famous people, they will convert to Islam just to ride the flying carpet, because the second you convert, like Andrew Tate, the guy is a pimp. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
he isn't a
And
threat.
sneaker.
He knew things are going to get bad. He converted to Islam. He learned that cases are coming and they will arrest you and they are looking for you. So he said, okay, if I convert to Islam, I can go to Dubai and seek asylum as a Muslim. You know, I can go to Pakistan. I can go anywhere. That's why he was buying passport. So
Yeah.
Islam is a flying carpet. As long the flying carpet can fly, many they will ride it. But the second the flying carpet start having holes in it, everybody will jump.
Hello. Your mic cut off. Couldn't hear the last part.
Yeah, I'm saying Islam will be flying as long the flying carpet of Islam, which means the money and power and support, etc., is exist. As soon the flying carpet have holes and it's not flying no more, everybody will sit down and jump
Yeah.
from the
But
flying
if
carpet.
the Arabs didn't have the oil money, they wouldn't have that much traction
Yeah,
in the global sphere, I guess. Yeah.
just to give you an example, when October 7 happened in Israel, everybody start making fun of Israel because Israel look weak.
Yeah. And now they're
Everybody
strong.
was praising Hamas and Hezbollah.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, we saw what Israel did to suddenly Hezbollah became the joke, everybody, and the Israeli became the most powerful nation.
Yeah. It's
So
just I just feel like it's so
people,
sad.
even Muslims who hate the Jews, they are making videos making fun of Hezbollah and making fun of Iran. So history always repeats itself. Hitler, if he was the winner in the war, trust me, everybody will praise him. Books, author,
Yeah.
philosophers will speak about him, how wonderful he is. He lost the war.
Exactly.
History is not written by the one who lose the war, but by the one who win it. So history is a fabrication. History is a lie. History is a collection of lies about a victorious person, the one who lose. Like the Muslims, they wrote about the enemy of Muhammad. Even the uncle, they call him Abu Jahl, the father of ignorance. He's bad, he's disgusting, he's ugly. When, just because he refused Muhammad. Musaylama is a very noble man. They call him Musaylama al-Kadhab, Musaylama the liar, so they give him name.
Yeah, because even the people at the time of the Prophet didn't even believe him, his close family members, and now 1400 years ago, like he's got such a big following.
Even his uncle, the one who he grew in his house, he refused to believe because he knew him a fraud. He knew he's a liar.
Yeah.
Muhammad is the same as Kamala Harris. He become a vice president, and she might become president not because she is smart, but let us say a lucky fool.
Yeah.
Anyway, my friend, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Do we have any Muslim would like to join? Our friend here decided to leave Islam, but still he is not convinced with Christianity. But I hope soon we pray for him that he will see the truth, and the truth will set him free. Do we have any Abdul from Nasrallah want to play gambling with me? I tell you, playing with me is a gambling, but you might win. You never know. Allah is on your side, brother. You can gamble with me by debating me from the 14th floor under the ground. You might win. You never know. This is what happened to Hassan Nasrallah. He gambled. He said to the Jews, do whatever you wish. You will never go back. They fried him. All right. Any Muhammadan? Ibrahim, you are just a kid. I want somebody adult. Do we have adult Muhammadan? Dondi was online. Yeah, but we went there, he blocked us, the coward, what we can say. Yeah, but I went 2 days ago. Just 2 days ago, right? Download the video, let every Indonesian laugh at him again. he had pipi in his pant. All of them. You will notice that those Muslims, they want to debate anyone without saying names, except Christian Prince. They have to do it face to face. Only Christian Prince face to face. Any Abdul? They are all over online. They debate everybody online, and they debate online, and yet only me face to face. No, don't he have balls? But the Jews, they broke them. You know, this is the mistake. Don't put the pager close to in your pocket or in front of your eyes. Either way, you will lose your balls. Either your eyeballs or your private part balls. Choose one. Do we have any Muhammadan? Anyone? If there is any news, let us see in the news. They are saying that Israel might attack anytime, but I don't believe in that, you know. Like news is always a news. They try to make people come in excited. I think Israel will do it when no Abdul is expecting it to happen, not the opposite. Like I see here in the news, it says Israel is planning serious response. I mean, is it there's a joke response and serious response? You just cook the guy. I mean, the second guy who wanna become the leader of the country, sorry, the leader of Hezbollah. You just smoke the guy. IDF planning serious and significant response to Iranian plastic. I cannot wait. As soon as it happen, I will go live on air, unless I'm busy, you know, like maybe you know, flying me myself with the IDF myself. If I am there, I mean, how can I go online? What I can do? Yeah, Jafar is back. I mean, Jafar, what is your dad, man? I mean, you're an old man, but you speak. I don't know what to say to you. All right. Yeah, he was looking up at the sky because he was deeper than Nasrallah, which means more than 14 floors. Can you believe it? And the funny is, Hezbollah, they claim that they got the body of Nasrallah. How you get it in 24 hours? If he was deep, so deep, how you can get that? I mean, you could not even see the rubbish. So they did not get a body. It's fake. All is fake. Yes, Jafar, what do you want to say?
Yeah, Christian Prince. It seems that this war is escalating.
It is?
And yeah, and it's not in Israel's interest to keep escalating, because the thing is,
which one you support, Jafar? You as a Shia, you support Nasrallah, Hezbollah?
I support peace.
What peace? You are a Shia.
I mean, I used to think they were good.
Who?
The Hezbollah.
So now, after talking to me, you think they are not good no more?
Look, Christian Prince, I want to just tell you something.
Tell me something. You just did.
Israel keeps escalating. It's
No,
not gonna be
Israel want to teach them how to behave. The same as a Muslim, he insult me. He come to debate me. I wipe the floor with him. It's time to wipe the floor with those people, because Israel was not doing anything. Listen. Since 10 months, Hezbollah willingly, nobody forced them. They start shooting a rocket at Israel. 10 months already, and Israel did nothing. It's time to respond. So this is not escalating. This is actually did nothing. Actually, I am upset because last time, hold on. Last time, Iran sent more than 500 missiles and drones. What Israel did? Nothing. Iran, because the Israeli did nothing, they said to themselves, okay, look like they are afraid. We hit them once, they did nothing. Yes, we could not hurt anybody, but they are not do anything. They are just doing politics, you know. So they did it
I know.
again. It's
I know,
time.
my friend.
It's time to teach them how to behave.
Israel has a strong military, but at the same token, Iran, I don't think they should be underestimated. But we don't know about them. But at the same token, you're talking about countries who have been under war for many years. So the time is on their side. They keep depleting. What they're doing is a war of attrition. And it's not going to be
Who is the one you are
in
talking about? Which country? Which country you are talking about?
the Muslim countries, the resistance countries. They will keep dragging it, dragging it, dragging it, dragging it, dragging
So
it,
what? They will get
because
it. You know those Jews. Maybe one day they will get like they will give up and nuke them. You see, the neighbors are lucky that the Jews are not like them. Imagine if
because
Iran,
they're
imagine if Iran have hundreds of nukes, not one nuke, not two. Israel have hundreds of nukes. So imagine if Iran have hundreds of nukes. They will nuke everybody in one day.
most likely they do have some. Most likely they do have
Well,
some.
that will be
Or
even better. Let us see.
I mean, I'm thinking that they do have access to it
No
at least.
problem. They can, but it's still, you know, you want to. First of all, they will shoot it in the top of your head before it arrives to their hand. Secondly, they will fry you before you fry them because they have connection to
Look,
everything. They knew.
my understanding about Hezbollah was that they were just a political party in
No, no, no.
Lebanon
Hezbollah,
who
no,
were
friend, my
about
friend.
national
No,
defense,
my
even
friend.
with Christians. They
No,
good
no,
with
my
Christians.
friend. Hezbollah never been political party. The word Hezb does not mean party in the political way because this is in the Quran. Hezbollah is the one who they are mujahideen fighting for the sake of Allah to kill the Christians and the Jews.
But
وحزب
how
هم
come?
الغالبون. This is a verse in the Quran. Don't you
But
know?
how come there are so many Christians in Lebanon living good?
They don't. Those are not Christians. Those are liberals. Liberals who maybe live in the territory of Hezbollah. I saw a woman. She claimed to be Christian, holding the picture of Nasrallah. I assure you, they brought her just for the camera. She have kids. She have a family. She said, "Come, Nasrallah died. Cry, other or else." We know them. You know, we know them.
So what's the solution for you, in your opinion? Why? So I always thought it's a good idea
There's
for
no there is
Israel
no solution. There is no
to do
solution. There is
to
no
do a two
there
state.
is no solution with those terrorists. Either you or them. There's no solution because you sign. The Quran says, "Cry not for peace when you are the uppermost." So if you sign a paper with them today, they will keep the peace until they are the uppermost, and then they will attack you. And this is what happened. They thought because they have tunnels,
But
they
Egypt
thought
never did anything.
because they are not the uppermost, they are weak, they are potatoes. Egypt is bankrupt, same as Turkey. Turkey is willing to fight with Greece because it's a small, weak country, or Cyprus or Armenia, but they will not dare to touch Israel. So when you are weak, you know, Turkey is bankrupt. There's no money. They cannot go to war. Not with Israel.
But
Israel,
my
Israel. Listen. Israel is spending hundreds of millions of dollars every day in this war. Not only they are giving their life, not only destroying the enemy, this is a lot of sacrifice of money. They have the money for it. They have the
Erdogan
power.
is
They have
saying he will
technology.
do
Listen,
something. He's
the
not.
Muslims, the one who have money, he don't have technology. The one who don't have money, he have population. Always there is something missing. And Muslims are behind in everything. And if they make a missile, they don't even know how to shoot it. Like, you know, Iranian, they made the missiles, and the missiles fly, but they fly and came down in the top of their head. Many of the missiles they shot at Israel, fall in their cities. Even they fall in West Bank. Blind missiles. They don't know. Until now, they don't have technology. They know.
But I don't think that the Israeli media is always honest
My
about
friend, my
things.
friend, my friend. This is nothing. Media is nothing to do with honesty.
Because
Listen, listen.
I watch all
Listen,
alternative
listen, listen.
sources, military
In
experts.
fact, the Israeli media is the most honest one compared to the Arabian media. Like, look,
Oh
when a
man.
soldier he die, they don't hide it. They wait on. They cannot announce it until the family of the person is being taught by the army officially. Then they can announce it. So when the Jews they say 9 soldiers, it means 9 soldiers. If they say 20, it's 20. In the other side, when a thousand die, they will say one. Those are the Middle Eastern. When 10,000 died, they would say 5. You know, like when the Hajj, in the first day they said only 200, 150. Then the pictures start coming online. What are you talking about? There's thousands of body. They said 250. The 250 became 500. 500 became 800. 800, you know, Saudi Arabia, the same as all Islamic countries, they lie. Taqiyya.
I just don't. Well, Saudi wants to make peace with Israel, so I'm telling
They are
you
not making
that
peace. No, they are not making
they
peace. No, no.
my
Saudi Arabia is afraid of Iran. They are terrified. Iran is going, you know, is big a threat to them. Like now, actually, if we go right now to Bahrain, I don't know if you watch the news.
yeah.
Okay, what do you know about Bahrain? What happened today in Bahrain?
I didn't see anything about Bahrain. I'm not really paying attention to them. I'm paying attention more
In Bahrain, the
to the
Shia, they
conflict.
are going in the street shouting, "Labbaik Nasrullah."
Yeah,
All right. That okay?
makes sense. It's
They wanna
75%
fight the
Shia
Jews.
countries.
They wanna fight the Jews, right? So why the government is upset? Because this is not really against the Jews. This is against the Muslim Sunni in Bahrain. So we know that the Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Emirat, they have a big threat, huge threat from the Shia around the world. Bahrain, like now in Bahrain, they are giving citizenship for many years now. They are giving citizenship to Sunni from Pakistan. You know, they bring them, they put them in the army, and give them citizenship so they can balance the increase of number of Shia in Bahrain. Otherwise, in the future, maybe in 20 years from now, Bahrain will become a Shia, will become Shia territory. And this is why the Saudi, they build a bridge between Bahrain and Saudi
No, but
Arabia.
from what I understand, يعني the Khaliji countries they want to normalize with Israel for
Not
maybe that
because,
reason.
not because you
For
are not
that
listening,
reason you mentioned,
my
yes,
friend.
for the reason
You
you
are not
mentioned,
listening.
and for
No, not
economy
no,
too.
not economy. This is not about economy. Their economy is doing good in the Gulf, but because they are afraid of the invasion of the Iran as a Shia any second. Uh, this is Iran press. What? This is
But
Iran. This is the
if you want
website.
to isolate,
Hold on, hold on. You are
Iran, then the best situation is to
okay,
make
okay, okay.
peace.
Just don't. You don't know what you're talking. This is Iran. This is the website of Iran press. All right. Those are the Shia women, Shia men coming out in Bahrain saying, "We are here for you, Nasrullah." America is the biggest shaitan. Israel is the small shaitan. Yeah, and then later they will start fighting with the police, throwing rocks. Look, look. This is a song for Hezbollah. They are playing a song for Hezbollah, and those are the Muslim Shia in the mosque saying, "We are here to do jihad for the sake of Allah, Nasrullah." They are shouting. Okay? So Iran, they are not hiding that they are interested in hijacking all those Gulf countries, including Qatar, by the way. But Qatar is a sneaky country. So they play the game thinking maybe if we are a friend to Iran, they will let us go. The only reason actually all those countries are exist now because of America. Otherwise, Iran will swallow them in 2 seconds. Saudi Arabia is no match. Emirat is no match. Bahrain is no match. You know, they cannot fight Iran. Yes, they cannot fight. Iran cannot fight Israel, but this is Israel. But they can destroy Saudi Arabia. They can destroy even Egypt. So Iran is not hiding. This is Iran, and they are playing the song of Hezbollah, and they are happy to see the Shia in Bahrain For this is what is the future will be. Bahrain is going to be Persia. They use religion as a flying carpet again. So this is here. This is Manama Iran Press. And this is the title.
Manama Iran Press, yesterday evening, Friday, residents of the Daraz region, west of Manama, organized a night demonstration denouncing the assassination of the Secretary General of Hezbollah in Lebanon, Mr. Hassan Nasrallah, and their support for Gaza and Lebanon.
Yeah. So Iran doesn't hide their plan to take over Saudi Arabia. This is why the Saudi, they watch every Shia who live in Saudi Arabia, because there's Saudi Shia. There's Shia in Emirates, there's Shia in Kuwait, Iraq, majority are Shia. So Iran have a plan. They are using the Shia to take over. So like what happened now in the Middle East, there is two big countries between the Muslims trying to be the caliphate. Erdogan for the Sunni, Iran for the Shia. However, Erdogan, he have a big problem. His country doesn't have oil. His country is not rich. His country have a good position, like in a very sensitive area for Europe. However, they don't have any power. You know, let us say they don't have the fuel to claim to be the Ottoman Empire again. So they are trying to hijack the religion flying carpet. So Erdogan present himself that he is going to be the caliphate, and then if all those countries and now Qatar supporting him, he can be one day the caliphate. However, it's not working because the Shia are way more active than the Sunni, trying to convert as much Sunni as they can, and they are successful. There's a lot of cities. The Tulsa city becomes Shia. Like now, there's a big movement of conversion of converting Muslim Sunni to Shia. And by the way, the two religions are totally different. They are not the same religion. They are not even close. And you know, when you become Shia, maybe many of you do not know, they believe that the al-wali al-faqih, wali is the one, the protector, the one in charge of you. So he is like he's God in earth. All right. So he's the one who make a fatwa. Like now, they are expecting that the wali of Iran, which is Khamenei, he will make a fatwa to erase Israel. Erase. And that will happen as soon Israel start attacking. Just wait, you will see it. And what fatwa mean? It's a holy command. The believer have to obey blindly. All right. So as soon the war started, this filthy scumbag is going to announce a fatwa to erase Israel, which means every Muslim Shia around the world, he see a Jew, he have to kill him. They are coward. If they cannot win war with you by fighting you, they will kidnap your children. They will attack your synagogues. This is who they are. Cowards. They claim to be men, but they are not. So Israel is fighting a big Satan, the biggest Satan you can imagine. And this is why I say to the Christians, if you don't support them, they are next. Like many Christians, they don't know why you need to support Israel. I can prove it to you from the Bible. I can prove it to you from logic. I can prove it to you. But let us say you're an atheist. Those people believe anyone is not from their religion must die, or you live like a dog under their feet. So when I was in the Middle East, always they say to us, Saturday first, Sunday next. I didn't know what does that mean. I was a kid. What Saturday first, Sunday next? I don't know what is that. So what? I mean, Friday before Saturday too. It turned to be that Saturday first and Sunday next mean we finish with the Jews and then we kill all the Christians. So for those stupid ones who do not know what's going on, this is a war about religion. This is not about the land. But the Iranian, the Persian, they are using the religion to hijack all the territories. Same as Erdogan, the Turkish, they are using the religion. So the religion one day, it was in the hand of the Arab. Like the caliphate have to be an Arab. Not only that, he have to be from Quraysh. Like, do you see this? This is why the name of ISIS leader, what's his name? Anyone remember? He called himself Al-Qurashi. Why he called himself? Any caliphate from the Muslim Sunni, from those group like ISIS, Al-Qaeda, right away he called himself Al-Qurashi, which means he's from Quraysh. It's like saying when the Muslim they lie, they say that Muhammad is from Ishmael, just to give themselves the right, or Muhammad is legitimate. He's from Abraham. All right. So each one of them, he tried to call himself Qurashi or from Quraysh, so he can be the caliphate. All right. Like there's a hadith, it says that the Muslim they follow Quraysh, the Muslim of Quraysh, and the kuffar they follow the kuffar. All right. Like here as an example, this is what the Sunni agree. This is why everyone he claimed to be a caliphate, like the king of Jordan. Why he is a king of Jordan? Because he claimed he's from Quraysh and he claimed he is descendant from Muhammad. It's just a way. It's just a way to take over. You know, again the flying carpet. So here it says.
Al-Nawawi in his explanation of Sahih Muslim regarding this hadith and others similar to it are clear evidence that the caliphate belongs to the Quraysh, and it is not permissible to contract it with anyone other than them. Based on this, consensus was established during the time of the companions, and so it was after them.
And this is the hadith which the Turkish they hate, because if it is from Quraysh, that means not only he have to be an Arab, he have to be from the tribe of Quraysh, not any tribe. So Erdogan is not. That's why Erdogan he tried to delete this hadith. He tried to fight it. He tried to do to make it not legitimate. But as you see, this is the most legitimate hadith, only from Quraysh. You cannot have somebody is not from Quraysh. Do we have any Muslim would like to join us? A new leader of Hezbollah disappear. Well, this is not a news no more, because they are hunting them every day. Like it's now it became boring, you know, because every half hour they hunted a new leader of Hezbollah. IDF pummels Hezbollah, says 400 terror operative killed since the start of ground. And here, by the way, the funny is when the Israeli they lose 9 soldiers, all Islamic TV station Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, but they don't mention anything about their death. Zero, brother. There's nothing, you know. When Israelis say 400, it's 400. If they say their soldiers are 9, it's 9. In fact, they publish their pictures as soon as they inform their family, because by law, nobody can publish a picture of somebody he was killed in war before his family, because you know it's not right. You know, like you are watching TV, suddenly you see your son picture, and you know that's can cause a heart attack to somebody. So they have to do it officially. You know, they bring with them a counselor, like you know, there's a process, and then they can announce it. But as you see, 400. This is only in the south of Lebanon. Only. This is not the total death of Hezbollah. I mean, in the day of the pager alone, couple of thousands dies. How many they said? Oh, only about 800. Yeah, right. Yeah. So we will see what will happen. And we have to wait. Somebody is in the kitchen, is cooking, you know. And for sure, Israel will lose soldiers. There's no question about that. This is war. You know, they cannot win without giving sacrifice, right? Yeah. IDF hit Hezbollah command center at the mosque. Yeah, here actually, look what happened. Those cowards, they are hiding inside the mosque because they knew that the Jews will not hit the mosque. Wrong. The information came that a big number of Hezbollah, they are in the basement of the mosque. What Israeli did? Boom. Take it. Take it. All right? And imagine they put the command center in the mosque. Someone saying, well, if you want to debate us, my friend, maybe he's not a maybe he's a fake Muslim, you know. Otherwise, why he don't come, you know, to the stage? Are you afraid? Yeah, this guy, he become shish kebab. Here, those are pictures, or you know, like different. This is the Assad in Syria, with the foreign minister of Iran. This is rocket coming over Israel. Those are Israeli, crying for a dead soldier. This is in Beirut, again in Beirut. This guy is being cooked and smoked, and all those who are around him. All right, yeah. Thousand join anti-Israel march in London. Keep joining the Muslims, you know, keep joining. You will be served. Perfect example why you should seek shelter when you hear the Syrian. So this guy is recording. There we go. Like a debris from the rocket came in his roof. Like he was lucky it did not come on him. Yeah. This is two IDF. One, the first one saying, "Did you see his butt?" No, I did not see. You saw it? How you know it's his butt? Oh, this is Abdul. He never go to the beach. It's shiny white. Okay. Let us see if there's anything new. Maybe there's nothing new. Let us see. We will take a look. Yeah, there's nothing new to see. But I'm guessing that soon, like the ground, until now, by the way, the ground invasion of Israel did not happen yet. What you see right now is just a commandos to clean the way. You see, Israel are very careful in like doing the mission with the lowest casualty. The Muslims are different. Hey, Allahu Akbar, go by tens of thousands, and then half of them die. Who care? Like Saddam Hussein when he was fighting Iran. Both sides, but the Shia, they were losing way more. Attack them, Allahu Akbar. They go, they die. No plan, no intelligence, no, just stupid, you know, they just go. They give you a gun and go and shoot. They don't even give you enough bullets. There's no enough supply. Just go. And then either you end dead or you end captured in the hand of the enemy. Yeah. This is a hit in Beirut. The hunting. The hunt. Boo. Bye-bye. Yeah. Abdul was there. He's gone. The terrorist. Look at this idiot. Look at this idiot. She is half naked. She is half naked, and she is supporting Intifada, South Africa. Go to Gaza, you will see how Intifada they راح ينفضوكي. Intifada. Those stupid, stupid Western people, unbelievable. Yeah. The Chinese, they say he left as a donkey, never came back as a horse. All right. By the way, I have an offer for all those Intifada queer for Palestine. I will give you $10 million, even though I don't have them. But I will collect money. I will collect donation. Don't worry. If you can make a gay festival in Gaza in the coming century, unless the Jews are there, let us see what will happen to you. Intifada, huh? What a stupid people.
Why do you care about a gay festival? Are you gay yourself?
Well, your prophet was a gay, wasn't he?
Why you? Everything's your prophet. Your prophet. Why you promoting homosexuality in Gaza?
Well, can you show me the punishment of homosexuality in the Quran?
There's no punishment in the Quran. That's
No,
in the Hadith.
no, you are wrong. There is a punishment.
So what's the punishment in the Quran?
Beat them with sandals.
Beat them with sandals?
Yeah.
You make every day you make something new up.
I make it up. Really?
Yeah, every day you make something new up.
Okay, do you see my screen?
Okay, you went straight to the tafsir.
Don't change topic. Don't change topic. Here we go. A second ago, I make it. Hold on. A second ago, I make it up. A second ago, I make it up. A second after, oh, you are using tafsir. So are you saying to me that you Muslims explain the verses wrongly? Read it. What do you do? What do you to them? What do you do to them? What do you do? You beat them with sandals. You beat them with sandals, right?
Whose tafsir? Is it Ibn Abbas?
What tafsir you want? Which one you like?
I read Ibn Kathir.
Read it for me. Read it. Read it.
Is this Ibn Kathir?
Read it. We will find out. Read it.
It's not Ibn Kathir.
Read it. We will find out.
Go ahead. You can read it.
I know you read it. You are the gay. Read it.
You read it. I don't know why you're telling me to read it.
Well, it says here, those who are homosexual, do intercourse, homosexual, punish them both with insult and beating them with sandals. Do you see it? Apologize.
This is not the Quran.
Apologize. This is the punishment. This is, hold on. Hold on. This is the Quran.
No, this is commentary.
Yes, the commentary about the verse. Are you saying to me you know better than the scholars?
Commentary. You said you made a claim. You said it was in the Quran.
Yes, it's in the Quran.
Then you brought commentary.
The commentary cannot make something is not in the Quran. Do we agree?
No, commentary could.
So are you saying to me that the commentary is false? They are fabricated.
They didn't. So when you So when you read Ibn Abbas, Ibn Kathir, these guys have never received revelation. This is their interpretation and their commentary.
So now, hold on. So now, how they come to the conclusion that we beat them with sandals?
Say it again.
How they come to the conclusion we beat them with sandals? The gays, we beat them with sandals. How they come to this conclusion?
How do they come to that conclusion? This is their commentary. So
I'm asking you why they are saying that. Why they are saying that? Explain to us.
Well, it was probably practiced during that time.
So during the time of Muhammad, he beat the gay with sandal.
Oh, there's no proof of that. No,
you just said that, guys. Did he say that?
I said it was practiced. I didn't say it was practiced.
Exactly. The Muslims, they practice it during the time of Muhammad, and Muhammad practiced it.
No, it doesn't say Muhammad practiced it.
All right.
Again, so why do you always do that, bro? You always add your interpretation.
Anywhere, okay, in the verse it says فَآذُوهُمَا. What that word mean?
Go ahead, you tell me.
No, you are the one who is expert. You are the Muslim, I'm the Christian.
You made the claim that's in the Quran.
I made the claim, I proved the claim. It's in the Quran.
And then you went to commentary. Okay, can I ask you who's tafsir?
Listen, if it is not in the Quran, if it's not in the Quran, should not be in the explanation.
No, that's not true. This is commentary. Do you
The
know what commentary
commentary is explaining the verse, what the verse meant, right?
Okay, let me see who wrote this tafsir. Let me read it.
This is
And
a
I need to
Jalalain,
verify.
two big scholars.
Jalalain.
Uh-huh.
Does Ibn Kathir say the same thing?
If Ibn Kathir say the same thing, you accept?
I accept Ibn Kathir's commentary.
Do you accept whatever he say if he say the same?
If he says the same, it's commentary, still not Quran. So you
See,
you have to
it doesn't
concede
matter
on
what I
that.
will show you.
No, but it's commentary. If
So okay,
Ibn
listen,
Kathir said
listen.
that, I accept it.
So
So I'm saying it's not
hold
in the
on.
Quran.
So
If you said it's in the Quran, then you went straight to
according
commentary.
listen. According to Islam, a homosexual, he go to heaven or to hell?
To hell.
Show me.
Show you where in the
Show me
Hadith.
where it says he will go to hell. You are a liar.
What's your? I don't understand. What's your argument? I want to talk
Guys,
about
he just said to
theology.
me,
I want to talk
okay,
about,
but guys,
I want to talk about
what's your
Tawheed,
argument?
and I
You
want to
see,
talk about
he tried to escape the embarrassment. You just said, I ask you,
What's your point? Your
my
point,
point
your
is
argument is
clear.
weak.
Homosexual, is he bad or good?
Sodomy is haram, and you go to
Okay,
hell.
no, this is another question. If is he bad or good?
I already said it's bad.
Okay, so he will go to heaven or to hell?
If he dies upon it without asking for forgiveness, he goes to hell.
If he is a Muslim, he died and he will go to hell?
Say it again. What's your question?
If a gay, he's a Muslim, he die, he will go to hell?
Without asking for tawbah, for repentance,
Without
yes.
repenting,
Without repenting, yes.
he will go to hell. Show me the reference.
Anyone who commits sodomy goes to hell.
That's false. Show me the reference.
All right.
Hmm.
After I show it, can we move on?
We are moving on because the Quran, Abdul, the Quran says, Allah, He forgive any sin except shirk. So all what is required from you to worship Him alone. Correct?
No. Yes. Shirk, yeah, shirk.
Yeah, so
No.
all
So let me
sin is
explain. Let me
forgiven.
explain this to you.
Listen,
Okay,
all
let me explain.
all sin are forgiven as long I can show you even
Yes, it is forgiven. Homosexuality can be forgiven, yes, if you ask for repentance.
okay, so see,
I already
Allah,
told
He
you that if you ask
forgive.
for repentance, it can be forgiven.
No, you see, this guy, he died. He's a gay, but he's a Muslim. He will go to heaven. The verse in front of you.
As a okay, first of all, as a Muslim, I can't tell you who goes to hell and who goes to heaven.
No,
That's
you
the
just
first thing I
told me
want
a
to say.
second ago,
But the thing
potato.
is, if he
See,
dies,
guys,
if
a
he
second
dies,
ago, aren't you a second
listen,
ago, he said to me he will go to hell.
if he dies, listen, if he dies without repenting and his skills he has
Show
more
me.
bad deeds
No, the
on his
Quran,
skills,
no.
he will go to
The
hell.
Quran
Yes.
says, whoever take partner with Allah, he will never go to heaven. He will not forgiven. However, whoever worship only Allah, he will be forgiven for any sin, anything else.
Yes.
Okay,
So we
so
believe in
you do not
we
need to
believe
ask. You do
okay.
not need to ask for forgiveness if you worship Allah.
If you're a Muslim, if you're asking if you're a Muslim and you're homosexual and you go, would you go to hell? Yes.
No,
However, you
show me.
are.
Show me
If
the
you believe
reference.
in, if
Show
you
me the
listen,
reference.
if you believe in Allah,
In fact, if you are a homosexual and you pray to the Prophet every day, all your prayer, not to Allah,
pray. What do you mean pray to the Prophet? We don't pray to the Prophet.
are you sure?
We don't pray to the Prophet. We're not like you guys. We don't pray to Prophet. We don't pray to Jesus, Muhammad, Ibrahim, Isa, Musa.
Are you sure?
We don't worship human beings. No, we're not like Christians. No,
Okay, no problem. I'm asking to you, are you sure?
bro. I already said 500 times. I don't pray to him.
Abdul, listen to the question. Are you sure?
You keep saying Abdul. Do you know what Abdul means?
Abdul mean Abdullah, slave of Allah.
Abdul means servant of God.
Okay, so why you upset?
You know who's a Abdul?
What?
You know who's a Abdul?
So why you upset?
Jesus. So let me ask you, would
Listen.
you call Jesus an Abdul?
No, you are insulting him, but I'm asking you why you upset then.
How's that an insult? Abdul means
Why
servant of
you
God.
just said
Is
to me?
Jesus an
You
Abdul?
just said to me. You keep saying that, right? So you're upset.
No, you keep saying
Okay,
Abdul
so
like
now,
an insult.
answer me.
So is Jesus
If
an
I show
Abdul?
you,
Would you call him an Abdul?
no, it's you who said that. It's you.
How is he not an Abdul? You just said
Hold
he's
on,
a servant of God.
So
In the Bible says he's
in the
Abdul.
front of everybody, if I show you that you Muslims, if you supplicate all your prayer to Muhammad, all your sin is forgiven, no matter what, even if you're gay. What you will do?
when you say, okay, listen, when you say supplicate, when we pray for him. So, for example, when I pray for someone, let's say I want to pray for my brother or my sister
How much of
or
your
whatever,
prayer?
I can
How
pray
much?
from.
How much of?
However, we
Hold
don't
on,
do.
hold on. How much of your prayer you need to supplicate during the day? Like 10%, 5%. So you go to heaven, guarantee, and all your sin is forgiven. How many? Give me the percentage.
There's no percentage.
There's no percentage?
No, there's no percentage.
Are you sure?
There's no percentage of how many. No, supplications. Not what's mandatory. Salah, praying, supplications. Whether you want to supplicate
Okay,
5 times,
I'm
10
talking
times,
about, you see,
100 times.
I said salat, you said supplication. I say supplication, you say salat. Okay, salat.
You're talking. Okay. Let's go. You're talking about supplication. We can do
Listen,
supplication.
okay,
Supplication is not
I
mandatory.
am saying right now in front of everybody, how much percentage if you supplicate or give to Muhammad, or is it all your prayer will go to the heaven, or 50% of your prayer, or 30%, or 5%?
There's no percentage. I don't know what you're talking about. You
There's
keep saying
no,
percentage.
there's no
There's no
percentage.
percentage. No.
What if I show everybody that you are a liar?
Go ahead, show me.
All right, show me.
Are you? Let me, Christian Prince. Yeah. Let me ask you. Am I allowed to
Don't
ask
ask
questions, or
me.
you only?
Don't ask me.
No, you don't answer
Read it,
questions.
read it, read it. Here we go. You see, you're talking to Christian
Christian,
Prince.
no,
You are talking to
I wanna
Christian
have a
Prince. Read the
discussion.
hadith. Read the hadith. Read the
Hey,
hadith.
Christian Prince.
Read the hadith.
Hey, bring the English so I can
Read
read the
the
English.
hadith. Read the hadith.
Bring the English.
You pray to Allah. You do not know.
I'm not fluent in Arabic.
So you know little. How much you know? Did he leave? What happened? Are you there? What happened?
Bring my bag. No, I had to go. Bring the English so I can read the English.
Okay.
Do
Do you have? Do you have it?
Is this sunnah.com?
Do you have it in English?
Give me the reference.
Okay. Let's see. I will try to find it for you in English. Give me a second. There
You have sunnah.com or?
All right. We found it in English. Now you will be sorry, and now you will say, it doesn't say that CP, right?
You said percentage. There's no mention. Or at least
Percentage.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if
It says percentage. Yeah. All right. Let us see.
Abu Bakr ibn Abdullah.
Hold on.
Arabic, brother?
Hold on. Abu Bakr ibn Abdullah, you speak Arabic?
Because I know, Christian Prince, you like to lie a lot, so I don't know.
No problem. Let us see who's lying. Abu Abdullah, you speak Arabic? Mostly
you can bring the English.
It's a fake
Where's the
person.
English? Go to sunnah.com.
All right, here we go.
What's the reference? I'll search it on myself.
Okay. There's many references, tons of hadith, the same hadith. Here we go. Read it and laugh. This is your reference. This is your reference. Read it. You said no percentage. It's an auction, my friend.
Okay, let me read this. Is this Sahih?
Read it.
I'll zoom out a little bit. You can zoom out a little bit. Let me read this. When 1/3 of the night would pass, Messenger of Allah would get up and call out, "O people, remember Allah." The Rachivat of the trumpet will shake the whole universe and thus cause all life
Hold on.
to
Let me see if this is. Yeah, this is the same one. Okay, correct. Go ahead.
Has come followed by the second blowing of the trumpet, which will restore life and thus mark the resurrection death. Death has approached with all that it compromises. Death has approached with all that it compromises. I said, O Messenger of Allah, I frequently invoke Allah to elevate your rank. How much of my supplication should I devote to you? He said, you may devote as much as you wish. That's exactly what I said.
Read, continue,
When I suggested a quarter, he said, do whatever you wish, but it will be better for you if you increase it. I suggested half. Suggested. You know what suggested means?
Continue.
I suggested half. And he said, do whatever you wish, but it will be better for you if you increase. I suggested 2/3, and he said, do whatever you wish, but it will be better for you to increase it. I said, shall I devote all my supplications and invoke Allah to elevate your rank? He said, then you will be freed from your worries and your sins will be forgiven.
Bingo. If you devote all the prayer all your prayer.
No, not prayer. No, not prayer. Supplication. Why you
No,
again? Why you
prayer,
lie so
prayer.
much?
Read Arabic, read Arabic.
It
Potato.
says
Salati
supplication.
aj'alu
Bro, this
laka
guy is a
listen.
liar. Oh my
Aj'alu
goodness.
laka salati.
Go
Read it.
back. Wait. Go back to the English. Go back to
Aj'alu
the English.
laka salati. Read.
Let me. Okay, Christian Prince. Go back to
Listen.
the English.
Aj'alu laka salati mean what?
Can you go back to?
Aj'alu laka
I
salati
make
mean
you
what?
my prayers.
I can't go. Wait. Give me the reference. It doesn't say prayers. It says
It
supplication.
says, here we go, the word in front of you, salati. What salati
Wait,
mean?
hold on. Let me ask. Wait, let me ask Abu Bakr if he speaks Arabic because I'm not
Abu
fluent in Arabic.
Bakr, he will not dare even to open his mouth. Are you there, Abu Bakr?
Or actually, wait. Can you scroll up so I'm gonna
I
read the
said,
reference.
I
What's
devote
the,
all my prayers to you.
go
Guys,
up, go up.
guys,
We don't have a
if you
problem with that.
if you devote all the prayer to Muhammad, you go to heaven no matter what. All your
It
sin
says
is gone.
supplication. It says supplication. Let me read the reference. What
Where
is
it says supplication, it says a prayer.
Okay, just give me the reference. It doesn't say prayers. Let me
It
read the
says
reference. Scroll
that.
up.
It's in front of you.
Okay, scroll. What's the reference? Scroll up, bro. You're
This
not
is
listening.
mentioned at Turmudi, and this is Sahih, Hassan.
Can you go to the English so I can read it?
It's in English.
No, I'm saying scroll up to the top.
Here we go. This is at Turmudi.
Tirmidhi, what's the number though?
Well, here this is mentioned in Riyadh al-Salihin, but this is a Turmudi
Okay,
hadith.
give me a second so I can verify the Arabic.
Oh.
But the English doesn't say prayers, but let me verify. Give
It
me a second.
says, here we go, in front of you. I just use Google Translation. Here we go. It says, أَجْعَلُ لَكَ صَلَاتِي كُلَّهَا. Should I make all my prayer for you? He said, yes. See it?
May I devote all my prayers to you?
What a religion. It turned to be devoting your prayer to Muhammad will save your ass is not devoting your prayer to Allah. Are we making things up? Who won the reference? Here we go. Save it, guys. Let us post it in
Yeah,
Rumble.
give me the reference. Give me the reference.
Now apologize. You said I'm making things up. Apologize.
I read the English. It says supplication. But
You're a
however,
liar.
even if you do prayers, even if you pray for someone, there's no issues with that anyway. So I don't know what you're
A second ago you said to me there's no percentage. Now there is a percentage, correct?
There's no percentage. It says it's suggested. Do you know what
No,
suggestion
it
means?
says how much. If you make it all to him,
But that's
then
still not a percentage.
no.
Okay, so let me speak. Give me a
But
second, Christian Prince. Let me
listen,
speak.
do whatever. Listen, do whatever you wish, but it will be better if you
It will be
increase.
better.
Hold
Yes,
on.
it's
Listen,
suggested. Yeah.
listen. The guy he just said, what if I make it half? He said, well, as you wish. Okay, then I suggest 2/3. He said, okay, do whatever you wish, but it's better if you increase it. I mean, that's it. The 2/3. What is left? So he said, okay, I will make it all. He said, then in this scenario, all your sin is
So
forgiven.
what's your okay? Let me ask you this: what's your contention? Are you saying that you can't pray for the prophet, or you can't make
Abdul,
supplication for the prophet?
you tell me why.
I didn't know there's no percentage.
Listen, don't tell me, don't ask me. It's you who should answer. Why, if I give all my prayer to Muhammad about him, for him, why then my sin, all of it forgiven? Why if it's half? Maybe. Why if it's 2/3? Maybe. But if all my prayer is just for Muhammad, then my sin is totally gone. Why?
No, the English doesn't say it says supplication. Okay, so okay. Let's say for the sake of argument, I concede to that argument. Okay, can I ask you a question?
What the meaning of the word salat in Arabic?
Salat, it can mean multiple things. It can mean prayers, praise.
Okay, hold on. So now it says salati. How much I pray for you, Muhammad? As-salat, here we go. Ukthiru as-salat.
What's pray for? What's wrong with praying for someone? I don't understand your point.
No, you are not praying for someone. You pray for Muhammad, that will make you go to heaven and your sin is erased.
What's your point? What's your point? I don't understand.
Hold
your
on.
Point.
Why you have to make all, so you should pray for your sake to save yourself. It turned to be that you pray for Muhammad, you go to heaven. Yeah, you pray for
What's it? What's
call it
it?
whatever you want. Okay, guys, supplication, supplication. So why I have to supplicate to Muhammad? Is he God?
So when you say why do you have to supplicate for
Don't
Muhammad,
change
we're not
topic.
using him as a
Don't change topic.
mediator.
Why I have to
I'm not changing
supplicate to
talk. Let me
Muhammad
talk.
anyway?
Let me talk. You
Who
like
is
to interrupt a
Muhammad?
lot. So
Who is Muhammad? Is
oh
he a
man.
prophet or God? What do you mean supplicate to
So
him?
when you could supplicate to anyone. It's not only the prophet. If you want to supplicate to your father, your mother, your sisters, your brothers, it
Oh,
doesn't matter. You could
give me an
supplicate to
okay.
anyone. However, we don't.
Make a supplication for your prophet now. Go ahead.
What do you make a supplication for my
You said you
prophet?
can do that to anybody. Give me an example. Make supplication to Muhammad.
No, I can't. You're Christian, so you can't hear.
Make a supplication to Muhammad. I cannot hear it. Why? It's secret.
No, because you're Christian.
So
Yeah, so we don't. I'm not making supplications in front of a disbeliever.
oh, I
So let me ask you a
see.
question. Let me ask you a question though.
Go
Does
and
ethics
go and you are not a man. You are just a potato coward. Don't waste my time. I don't talk to kids. You don't make supplication in the front. You must make supplication to the prophet every day in the TV. Suddenly you don't make it in the front of Christians. Why? Because you are ashamed of your religion. Huh? Your Muhammad is your God, potato. Potato. It doesn't say that, CP. It doesn't say that, CP. All right, guys, I think we have enough for today. I'm not going to stay longer. We finished today with this potato, and we hope in the future more potato will be fried, cooked, and mashed. And waiting for more mashed potato from Hezbollah in Iran. I cannot wait. That will be so good. So until I see you soon again, I want to say, God bless you, and we are always victorious in the name of Jesus. And the devil and his babies, they are going to go to hell. And whoever support the devil Muhammad, I have a warning for you. You are going to go to hell. Not only the Israeli can page you any moment. No. Azrael, the angel of death, can take you and send you to hell. This is what your prophet says to you. So you better take it. Thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you. God is good. So is Jesus.